listen. I will explain this.
Are you threatening?
Sergeant Smith is
Sergeant Smith?
Sir,
are you threatening to arrest me if I don't identify myself?
No.
Are you threatening? Are you threatening to arrest me if I don't identify myself?
Sir.
Are you threatening?
Right. That's all I was doing. Yeah.
You're weirding people out, but that's fine. You're allowed to do that.
Hey.
Okay.
No problem. Yep. That's it. That's all I was doing. You know, I was taking a quick video. I even told you, hey, simple as walking away. I'll.
Welcome back to ID Refusal Report. Tonight, we're taking you to Rhode Island and Oregon, where ordinary citizens found themselves under heavy pressure just for exercising their constitutional rights. These officers and hostile employees went way too far when demanding identification and trying to silence the camera. Big shout out to AK Audits for their relentless work in spreading civil rights awareness. Be sure to check out their original channel linked in the description below. Subscribe to them and tell them ID Refusal Report sent you, because we love freedom. Will he surrender his ID under threat or stand his ground till the end? You are definitely going to learn something today and have a strong opinion on this one.
Fake law, huh?
Yeah, they said hi to me. See, they talked to me.
Finally, one guy.
Wow. Contrary to popular belief.
You said it first. It's all right.
Why can't you just give me your name so we can just be done with this?
Why can't you admit you have no right to take my name
Oh, I have a right.
and correct the business for violating federal law?
No, you're wrong.
Oh. Well, then get your superior here, and let's get him involved, and the whole station can have a party with it.
We're not having a party. We're either identifying you or we're taking you downtown for obstruction. You have to identify yourself. You stood in there for 15 minutes arguing with me, refusing to leave. That's disorderly conduct.
As soon as you asked me to leave, I said no problem and left, sir. As soon as you told me that you're not going to follow on federal law, right? No worries. As soon as
you did not attempt to.
As soon as you explained to me that you're going to steal my freedom if I don't
I am not stealing your freedom.
leave. I said no problem, sir. No problem. I'll leave right away.
You're incorrect.
Okay. It's not my fault. He said I can't leave, baby. He said I can't leave. We just can't do it. He said he wants to steal us again. I guess dogs aren't allowed, baby. That's it. Federal law doesn't matter. That's it. I'm sorry, baby. All the lovins, I know. All the lovins doesn't get them to go away. I know it. Oh, you know. Stop.
So Matthew here is claiming that he has the federal right to be inside this building with this dog. They didn't want him here because it's about to fill up and the dog could be injured. He didn't have any paperwork as far as this being a service animal. And then for about 10 minutes in the lobby, I tried to just, cordially get him to go on his way. Yep. The managers did not want him inside the building. I told him to. He then refused to get out of the entrance of the business. And then I told him I needed his identification, just a simple arson. And then he said, then he began to leave and saying, I'm not detained. You don't have the right to detain me. And I said, yes, you're temporarily detained. So I can figure out what to do. But now he's just refusing to leave. And I've been on film.
That's fine. Here, throw more you want. Yep. All right, so this is, unfortunately, this has turned into a temporary detention. Right? We're investigating this. I mean, you can look at me. Look, it's still recording, sir.
Name and badge number, please, sir.
I'm sorry. My name is Sergeant Smith, badge number 87. And now, could you...
Did my service animal
sir, we're beyond that right now.
My service animal didn't do anything to question her ability as a service animal, did she?
We're beyond that right now. Right now, they've pulled a supervisor up to the scene because...
I called the supervisor, sir.
Okay. And
I called the supervisor because
Sir.
Officer 177
Yep.
is failing to follow federal law. You are supposed to be giving them a ticket for not following federal law. The ticket is $150,000 minimum
And you, sir.
for the first. What I was hoping was,
Sir, here's the
you
situation.
was going to come here and you were
just
going to
give them a
correct.
ticket, right?
You were going to correct them and let them understand that there was a ticket because I was
So you,
invited
sir,
here by the.
sir,
I'm a guest here.
Sir,
And,
you came
and
to this business. You're saying
as a
you're-
guest.
you're-
As a guest,
That's-
I'm on the invitation list.
Of the owner?
Huh?
Of the owner. Are you a guest of the owner?
I'm telling you, you're making a mistake, sir. You're in violation of federal
Sir,
law.
sir,
My
sir.
service animal hasn't done anything
You
to
have
question
no
its ability.
documentation that indicates that.
What is the legal right to be in any public place with a service animal?
Sir, do you have any documentation that that's a service
what is
Do
the
you
legal?
have any documentation that that's a service animal?
You need to get your superior here.
No, this is the
You're
beginning
in
and the end. of it,
violation
sir.
of federal law.
Right
sir.
now, unfortunately, what we're going to do,
Section-
sir, are you listening?
Section 2, Part
Sir,
B
sir.
says you have the right to ask
understand.
if my
I
service
understand.
animal is a service animal, and then you also have the right to ask what services my service animal does.
I asked
Did
you
you
all
ask those questions?
I asked you all
And I
that.
answered them, didn't I?
Sir.
Okay, so
Sir.
now, did my service animal do anything to question its ability as a service
Sir,
animal?
right now, what you're doing
As I'm explaining to you,
No.
I've
What
been
you're doing
detained
is,
for
sir,
more than
is you're
30 minutes.
Exactly.
And-
Because you're
Notice how the officer shifts the focus from a simple service animal inquiry to an aggressive identity check. Under Title III of the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, public accommodations and law enforcement may only ask two specific questions regarding a service dog. Demanding personal identification or official registration papers is strictly prohibited by federal standards. Furthermore, under the Fourth Amendment framework established in Terry v. Ohio, police cannot convert a civil administrative dispute into a criminal detention without reasonable articulable suspicion. The officer here blurs the line between public business preference and actual criminal violation.
Because you're refusing to provide your information. What we can do in the state of Rhode Island, if you look up the law, right? Which you see
Are you
part of the-
threatening to arrest me right
Oh,
now?
no, listen.
I've
I will
already
explain
told
the
Are you
situation.
threatening Sergeant?
Sergeant Smith is
Sergeant Smith?
Sir,
Are you threatening to
I
arrest
can't
me if
talk
I
to
don't
you
identify
if you
myself?
don't No,
Are
I
you
can bring
threatening?
Sir,
Are you threatening to arrest me if I don't identify myself?
Sir,
Are you threatening to arrest
Sir.
me if I don't identify
Sir.
myself?
sir, may I speak?
87, right?
Badge number 87. Sir,
Are you
may I
threatening
speak?
to arrest me if I don't
May
identify
I
myself
speak?
while I'm surrounded? Are you threatening to arrest me?
May
If
I speak?
are you threatening to arrest me if I don't?
May I speak? I'm going to explain
Am
the
I de-
situation to you.
I'm being detained.
You are being detained, right?
Is there suspicion of a crime?
Sir, right now, possibly disorderly conduct.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're telling me you're gonna just?
no,
Sir,
sir. You're
I'm
not
asking
gonna
you
let
a
me
question.
speak. You gotta
I'm
let
asking you a
listen.
question.
You wanted a supervisor
Are you
on scene.
telling me?
You wanted a
Are
supervisor
you
on scene.
telling me,
Sir?
if I don't give you my information, you're going to arrest me?
Sir, what I will do is not arrest you. I will detain you in handcuffs, take you to the station.
Under
where we-
threat?
Well, that's
No, no,
Under
no,
threat?
no, no.
Under threat?
It's not a threat. It's
Under
not a threat.
It's not a
threat?
threat.
Under
You-
threat
sir, sir,
of
I don't know why you
detention?
had the station.
One second.
Under threat
Sir.
of theft of my freedom?
Sir, can
I
you-
will give you my name, sir.
Okay, it's not
Under threat of theft of my freedom,
Okay.
I will give you my name,
Okay.
sir,
What's your last name?
and then I'll be free to go. Right?
As soon as you
The threat of physical arrest to obtain identity in a non-stop and frisk jurisdiction raises severe constitutional alarms. Under Rhode Island General Laws, RIGL 1271, an officer may stop and question a person reasonably suspected of a crime, but failure to identify does not automatically grant a right to transport them to a station. When a citizen surrenders information under threat of unlawful imprisonment, courts evaluate that disclosure as given under duress. Pursuant to Heibel v. 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, mandatory ID laws require a legal and valid initial detention. Forcing compliance through threats of station transport compromises the voluntariness of the statement.
As soon as you have no warrants and you're told that from the staff that you're not allowed in here tonight, yes, you will be free to go.
What's
Are
your-
you going to give me a no trespassing order?
As of right now, I haven't been told by any. I haven't even spoken with somebody from the
If
business.
you're going to ask
Sir,
me to
time
leave,
out.
I would like a no trespassing order,
Sir.
please, sir.
Sir.
I only think it's appropriate
Sir.
for your report.
Sir, I can. Yes.
I believe it would only be
let's just
appropriate
cut to the chase.
for you to
Look,
give me a no trespassing order,
Let's
please,
just cut to
sir.
the chase. Matthew what?
Are you giving me a no trespassing order?
Sir,
Just let me see your name first, and then
would you like to leave? Yes.
So you're definitely just going to arrest me if I don't give you
Well,
my
sir,
name, huh?
what's happening is you've turned this from a simple disagreement with a private business between a private citizen into a situation where you're detained, and we need to know who we're speaking with. Right? I'm not arguing with you, and I'm telling you the law
So
in Rhode
you're
Island.
telling me
You're not
You're
letting
going
me
to
finish.
arrest
Sir.
me if I don't tell you my name, sir.
No, I'm not telling you I'm going to arrest
Okay,
you.
so
I
can
will
leave
detain
then?
you.
Can I leave?
I will detain you.
Am I free to go without
No,
suspicion
no,
of a crime?
You're not
no.
free to go. We
You
need
are
your name.
detained. You
We
wanted
need your
you kept invoking that statement. You are detained, sir. Right? And while you're detained, we have the right. Look at the Supreme Court law. We have the right to know who we're speaking with. Okay? So that's all this officer has been trying to do, it seems like.
What
So,
are you
if
detaining
you would
me
like to
for?
assist this officer
What
so
are you
you can
detaining
assist
me
you
for?
in enjoying the rest
Are
of
you
your evening.
detaining me for not having legal documentation for my service
We're
animal?
That's not why
detaining
we
you.
detained you.
We're detaining you for
That's
your
not why we
apparent
detained
behavior.
So what is your last name?
It seems like your friend might be the only one that has like half a clue here.
Really?
Yeah.
She's the only one.
It seems like
Let
it.
me play that. Sir,
That
could you
includes
give
you,
this
probably.
officer your name
Matthew
and date of
what?
birth so we can check out who
Matthew
you are?
what?
Make sure there's
What's
no
your
loss
last
of
name,
warrants,
Matthew?
and we'll have you on
Or
your
is
way.
Matthew even your first name?
My last name is McCarthy, sir.
All right, MC.
I'm a Serbian from the Blinding Tribe.
MC. C.
C-A-R-T-H-Y. Little C, big C.
What's your date of birth? Your
He
birth.
said I could leave if I give you my name.
Once we check you and make sure there's no issues, I'm
I
gonna
just
check
need to
with
make
the
sure
staff
you
to
don't
make
have
sure
any
that-
warrants.
and make that they're sure that
The
there's no
only way they're
criminal
gonna
complaint,
identify
and we'll be
you
on our
is
way.
your date of birth,
I'm
too.
complying to what he said you would do in order to not
I'm gonna be right back.
steal my freedom.
I'll be right. This has nothing to do with
Matthew
this freedom.
McCarthy?
There's other people that
You're
are
in violation of federal law, Sergeant.
Okay, Matthew McCarthy. What's your birthday?
Your birthday and
Like I said, I'll only tell you under duress of my freedom, because you're telling me
this
if I
isn't-
don't give you my birthday, you're going to steal me and
Not gonna steal
take
you.
my service animal to the pound.
No, but you're in front of a business, kind of causing a disruption. You've been causing a disruption. For
Well,
3 minutes now.
they called
So,
you to
it's
correct
borderline
them.
disorderly conduct.
If you just give
Federal
your date
law.
of birth, that's it.
I just
It's
need
all
your
gonna
birthday,
be done.
so we can identify you and get you on your way. So what is it?
All right. My birthday?
Yes.
I forgot. I've been here so long.
Do you have any ID or anything on you?
What is that?
Identification, ID card, yes, driver's license.
I have an I
Have you ever been arrested for anything
and
before?
I have a
Have you ever been arrested?
D.
Yes.
Huh?
Have you ever been arrested for anything before?
My social security number is 1979 1231.
12/31/79.
Yeah. Can I get your badge number again?
It's right there. It's silver. 7 on 10.
Some people know. You have a Rhode Island license, sir?
No, you do this different.
So, sir, I'm glad you're reporting this for prosperity, because I just spoke with the staff in there, and they stated that you were acting in a loud, tumultuous behavior that would disturb a person of normal sensibilities. Now, if you look up the disorderly conduct
It's
law,
all here on film.
Yep, I'm sure, sir.
So are you
I'm
now
sure.
going to detain me
No, I'm going
after?
to.
You're going to arrest me after I gave you my
Sir,
information?
Sir, I mean, we're giving you.
Am I
all the
free to
rope in the
go,
world,
sir?
Nobody's shouting at you.
I just heard
We're
the.
just trying
I
to get
just
to the
heard.
bottom of this.
I just
okay?
heard the thing. Am I free to go?
No, not yet. Until
They
we
said I don't
positively.
have-
Do you have any positive identity?
You just identified I don't have any warrants.
Sir.
No, I did not.
Do you have any positive ID on you?
I do.
You do. May I see it, please? Just so I can positively identify you.
You told me if I give you my name, I'm free to go.
Sir, do you have positive
Sir,
identification on you?
wait a minute. Are you lying to me? Because you told me if I identified myself, you would no longer detain me. And it's been over 40 minutes of detention, and you still haven't identified a
Sir,
reasonable suspicion of a
I
crime.
have witnesses inside that are saying that you were being disorderly.
I have a
right? So
camera.
just listen.
that
Just
says
listen, sir.
You're violating
All I'm
federal
trying
law,
to do
and I asked you to
is
get your
identify you
sergeant
so
here.
you can.
I asked you to get your sergeant here, and you didn't.
I am sergeant. Sir.
And you're obviously not following federal law, so you need somebody above
Okay.
you.
I need your ID, and we'll get you out of here so I can positively identify you. Because if you can believe it, people lie to us about their information.
Like I said, only because I'm being surrounded by you
Yep,
for
surrounded,
more than
all
40
that.
minutes, and you're telling me
Because
that
you
I can
cooperate,
only
right?
leave.
I mean, if you gave me
You're
your
telling
ID,
me that I'm going to go
you
to
gave me your
jail.
ID.
You're
Yes,
going to
sir.
tell me
If
I'm
I
gonna,
have to positively
without
identify
reasonable
you-
suspicion of a
Yes.
crime.
Oh, I just explained to you that you have committed a crime.
Well, Sergeant, are you willing to look at the evidence?
I'm willing to look at your ID and hopefully let you have enjoy the rest of your evening. That's all I want to do, sir. That's all these officers wanted to do.
Where are
Sir,
you
may I
guys
see
out
your
of?
ID?
Sir, where are you out of?
What city do you think
what
you're in?
city?
What city do you think you're in, sir?
What city are you in? I'm asking
May I see
you.
your identification
What
so we can
city
possibly ID you
are
and
you
have
out
on your
of?
way, sir?
I'd like the camera to hear what city you're in, sir.
May I see
What
your
city are you proud to work in?
Sir, may I see your ID so we can have you on your way?
What's-
I'll explain
what's-
everything to you.
what
I
city
gave
are
you my
you
name.
from?
I gave you my badge number. If you don't
What
realize
city?
what city that you're in,
I'm asking you. I want you to say it for the
sir,
camera.
may I see your
You
ID?
proudly serve what city, sir?
May I see
What's
your
that?
ID?
If you tell
The
me what
city
city-
of Pawtucket, sir. May I see your
Yeah,
ID?
no problem.
Thank you. Okay. Can we just get all the pertinent information? You've already run him out, and he's not wanted. I don't believe that they want to make any type of criminal complaint. Thank you for keeping us here for 40 minutes, for being obstinate. No, sir, you may
So
not enter.
you-
Just listen. We're done talking.
So you're not
No,
giving me a
I'm gonna let you
trespass.
leave.
You're
I'm
not
gonna let you leave.
trespassing me?
It's up to the business, and they don't want to trespass you. Okay? The next time you bring a service dog, you need to have the proper documentation.
Oh, what documentation is that, sir?
You're the master of federal law,
No,
right?
no, you're the
Have a
police.
good day, sir.
You're the police that
Have a
just
good day,
detained me
sir.
for it.
So,
What
sir,
documentation
you are no
did you
longer
expect me?
detained.
What
You're no longer
documentation
detained. Sir,
did you expect to see from
You're
me,
no
sir?
longer. I'm not the private business that allows you to enter.
Well, your sergeant is going to be asking you soon.
Okay.
What,
Have a wonderful day, sir. You are all set.
good,
You're
you're
set.
free to go.
You're
Kick
all
rocks.
set.
Good,
You're all
kick
set to
rocks.
leave.
No, this is private property. They're asking you to leave.
You just said
must
you're
leave.
not trespassing me.
Correct. They're not
Okay,
trespassing
then
you,
kick
making
rocks.
it a crime for you to leave. No, this is private property.
They're not
They want
trespassing
you
me,
to
right?
leave.
They're not trespassing
No,
me.
they are asking you
You
to leave.
ID'd me.
Okay, so you're
You're extorting me for my
so
ID.
you're refusing to leave.
No, you said they're not.
See how you're disturbing these
You-
people?
no, no,
who
you-
just wanted
This
to
is
come in and do
disorderly
their
You
conduct.
just told me.
I'm going to tell you this is the last time.
You just told me that,
I'm not standing
that
here all
I'm
night
free to
arguing
go,
with you.
and I'm not
You're
being
disrupting
trespassed
the
on the
business.
property.
No,
This
you're
is
being
disorderly
asked
conduct.
You just told me I'm
leave
free to
private
go, and I'm not being trespassed on the property, right?
You're free to go.
You
That means
need to
to
leave.
go,
Okay, you
not
guys
to
can
stay
leave
on the
then.
property.
No. This
not
is
sitting
private
here all
property.
night in
You
front.
don't get to sit here
You're
all
not
night.
sitting and
They
blocking
don't
the
want you to be
entrance
here.
of the
They-
business.
Oh, I don't definitely. You guys are blocking the
Go
entrance.
to the sidewalk.
Not
You
me.
can
Am
be
I
on the
free to
sidewalk
go?
all night.
Yes. Have a
Oh,
good night.
okay, good. I'm gonna go away from you for
This
sure.
is private property, sir.
Are you trespassing me from the property, sir?
You must leave the area.
Wait. You're saying because
Sir, this
you're in
is
violation
private
of federal law.
property.
Can you please step out of my space?
No.
Please stop.
No, sir.
Please stop.
Sir.
Stop. Don't touch me.
Sir.
Please stop.
You must-
Don't touch me,
Then
please.
stop.
Please.
Oh my God.
Please.
Sir, are you going to go to
Please.
jail tonight?
Please
for not
stop.
refusing to leave?
Please stop.
That's not how it works.
You said I'm not being arrested.
Then leave.
I'm not being detained.
Sir.
And I'm not being trespassed.
You're on private
Please
property.
leave me alone.
Last time.
Please stop.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let him go. Let him go.
Whoa.
Do you want to leave?
Whoa! I don't know. I'm confused. I'm legally blind.
out.
Please stop. Which
Not
way?
legally blind.
Which way? I'm not.
Right there.
Oh shit. 177. I'm not blind.
Sir.
Are you a doctor?
You just looked right at me.
This
Are
is
you a
it,
doctor?
sir. If you don't
Are you a
refuse to
doctor?
leave, you're being
Whoa!
disorderly.
Which way?
Right that way.
I was trying to go to my
Alright.
car. Please stop.
Then turn around. How are you
Don't
gonna go
touch
to
me.
How are you going to go to your car? if you're
Please.
blind?
If you're not detained.
While the first incident showed how intimidation can bypass the law, our next case reveals what happens when officers actually respect the Constitution. Watch how a calm citizen and a knowledgeable police officer turn potential chaos into an absolute masterclass on First Amendment rights. Drop an R in the comments if you're outraged by the first police response. Your voice helps educate others and holds authority accountable.
Oh, there, almost for how long? What's slow, buddy? That's
Okay,
that.
but you got to imagine, I work with several police vehicles and I've got a stranger standing down here videotaping my property and my customers' products and
Oh.
agencies. This is highly irregular, so I'm asking you to stop.
Well, right now you're impeding in my,
no,
you know,
I'm not. I'm asking you
little
to
bit of,
stop.
you know,
and since I work
freedom
with
that
all-
I got. And
No.
I'm in the public, you know, I ain't in your
But
property.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
But
So
I'm
therefore,
asking you to stop.
anything I
So
can see in public.
what would you like to know?
All
Why are
I
you
see,
here
all I did
filming?
was see something, and I was.
Observe how the employee attempts to ban recording simply because her commercial vehicles are within visual range. Under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, individuals possess an absolute right to film anything visible from a traditional public forum, such as a public sidewalk or roadway. The landmark precedent in Fields versus City of Philadelphia affirmed that gathering information in public spaces is protected speech. private business owners cannot expand their property lines onto public footpaths to command public citizens. Unless an individual physically trespasses, peaceful observation from public ground remains fully protected by law.
And I was like, hey, I see that. It's pretty interesting. That's all. You know, ain't nothing.
Pretty interesting about what?
That there was cop cars here, and it looks like you guys do their systems. What's so bad about that?
I'm going to ask you to stop, or I'm going to dial 911.
The cops just passed by right now.
I don't care. I'm asking you to stop filming the agency vehicles and our property.
All right.
Please continue walking. I can ask you that. Please continue
Ma'am.
walking. No, go.
You could step away from the camera. That's what you could do.
Go. And you can stop filming. I've asked you 3 times.
I'm in public, ma'am.
I don't care.
Whatever I can see in public, I can take pictures and record.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's like for news purposes, you know.
You can't just walk
freedom
by
of press, you know.
No, this isn't freedom of press.
Yes, it is. This is freedom of press.
You talk in and say, "Hey, what's going on?" I was
gonna go in there, but I was just gonna keep on walking, minding my business, and
I want to
now
interview you. You're not.
You're getting interviewed, and
you're
gonna look nice too on interview.
Police sheriff just walked
on.
in and said you're recording, and I'm
To
down
ask
here.
him if it's illegal for me to record out in public. Go ask him before you make a fool of yourself. I mean, you know, I mean, you don't
What's
want to.
your name, sir?
What's your name?
My name is Leslie. What's
Leslie,
your name?
are you a manager here? Or?
I am.
Okay.
I work here.
Well, it's not gonna really look good on your part.
Hey,
that's all.
Marcus, I got a problem. I've got a gentleman
Ma'am,
here standing
I mean,
in front of our property with his
I
cell
leave
phone,
promptly if you would
recording
just,
all
you
of
know,
the agency vehicles. I've asked him
understand
3 times
that
to
I'm in
leave, and
public.
He's not leaving.
I'm in public and I'm
And
just walking, minding my own
He's literally
business.
standing in the
and then you
street,
come
but
to
he's
me.
filming all of the police cars and agency vehicles, and he's not stopping.
At this moment, I'm
I've asked him
videotaping
several
you now. You know, I'm not
You can
videotaping that.
videotape me, but I've
you
asked
know,
you to
that-
stop. And I tried dialing 911, but for some reason my phone wouldn't go through with it. Can you send somebody for me, please? to
Tell
have
them
this man
they were right around the corner.
Stopped. Thank you.
Yeah, they were right around the corner. I was video.
Right.
I think they even went right around the corner right there. Let me check. Jeez, lady, you just walk away. You'll be all right.
No, I'm not walking away till you leave. Get going.
I'm going. Oh, look, I'm going.
You better, because the police are coming. That was a police officer. He
It's
is on
okay,
you.
ma'am. I'm in public.
I don't care that you're in public. Do you want me to come by your house and film
You
your
can
house?
film all you want. I got curtains. I can put up curtains, like just like you guys got a fence and everything that partially covers stuff. You know,
Yep.
I understand it. Oh, I guess it wasn't a police officer.
No, stop filming.
Ma'am,
Stop
I'm in
filming.
public.
No, you're not.
This is public. You're gonna
I've asked you,
you're gonna
and
assault me.
I'm not assaulting you.
Impeding in my travels here. You know what I mean?
You aren't traveling. You're
What?
stopping and videotaping.
Because I found something interesting,
It
ma'am.
isn't interesting.
Yes, it was.
So I'll sit
Right?
here and videotape you.
Oh, now you're
videotaping
doing
me.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's illegal, isn't it?
No.
Aren't you doing with something that I'm doing, and
I've asked
you're
you
getting
to
all mad?
leave and stop filming our property. I've invited you to come in and visit
And,
with our
and then you said
manager.
no right away.
You
I was
said
like,
you had
okay.
questions. Joe, the gentleman is
Ma-
videotaping
Sir,
our
I'm just
property.
videotaping from public, from a public access, and
Marcus,
she's,
you're turning
you
us
know,
off.
freaking out because I'm
not
recording.
freaking
I
out.
recorded.
I've asked you to stop.
That's the
And
thing, you know.
called
I
the
don't have to
police.
stop.
Yes, you do. This is a place of business. These are personal, private agency vehicles.
But I'm in public, ma'am.
But you're videotaping them, and you won't tell me why.
For no reason. I was just recording the cops down the street.
Then go.
And then I seen over here. Oh,
Then
look.
go.
These
Go
people
videotape
must.
the cemetery.
Ma'am, you're not gonna
People
look good
are
on the internet, ma'am. Come on. You guys are, you know.
I already did.
She already did. I'm in public and you guys are freaking out. Because all I did was, oh, check it out. I see that there's police vehicles and whatnot here. They must do the systems here and whatnot.
Are
Because
you a police officer?
It don't matter what I am. I'm in a public area videotaping, you know, whatever
Oh,
I
know
can
you're not
see in
chasing
public.
out our area to steal the cars.
Oh, I'm really going to record myself doing that and be all just dumb about it, lady. Come
Well,
on now.
criminals aren't the smartest people. You never did give me your name, sir.
I don't need to give you my name.
don't need to give me
I'm
your
a
name,
private
okay.
citizen. You know what that is?
I do. I'm
Okay,
one.
what's the First Amendment? You know what the First Amendment is?
Are you press? Where's your credentials?
Freedom of press is for anybody and everybody.
No, it's not.
Yes? Yes, it is, ma'am.
Freedom
Understand
of
it. Look it up.
speech.
Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of what's it called? Protest and freedom to aggrieve your government. I know the laws, ma'am. You don't need to come and confront a person that's just minding his own business. Yeah, I took a few pictures of
You didn't
videotaping.
take a picture. You've been videotaping for
Because
almost 10
now,
minutes.
because it's a good video for the public to see how a person acts.
A person acts. We've asked you to stop, and we've invited you to come in and talk to our manager. So are you going to come in and talk to our manager and ask your questions, or are you just
The
going to
way you guys are being hostile, I'm not gonna talk to no
We're
manager
not
now.
hostile. We've asked
You
you
were
to
just
leave.
being hostile.
We've
You
asked you to leave.
don't tell me what to do. I'm in public. Who are you to tell me what to do? When
I'm
I'm in
asking
public,
you- I'm
I'm
not
not on
telling
your
you.
property.
I'm asking you
I'm
to
not on
stop.
your property. You can tell me to stop all you want. That's nothing. And who is just anybody to tell me what to do?
At some point, it becomes harassment, and I'm saying this is harassment.
Harassment is action, being and
you're
pushing you
actually
around.
filming
No,
our business?
I'm not
Is it
pushing you
harassment?
around. You were pushing me around, trying to
I
push
didn't
me away.
touch you.
You close
I have
touched.
not touched
You were that's close,
got it.
lady.
You are
Yeah, and
videotaping me.
it'll go
You're
back.
videotaping,
You'll
not
see it on the
showing
internet.
touching
You'll see it on the internet.
Okay.
You'll see it on YouTube.
Okay.
Because
I
this is
didn't
funny.
touch you though, did I?
You were
Did I?
you were
I
close.
Did not touch
You were close, lady, and
I
that's
was not close.
That's good that you did it, because then that would be assault.
I
And you're
didn't
doing the
touch you.
exact same thing I'm doing, and it's illegal. You're in public, and you're doing the exact same thing I'm doing. But for you,
I'm doing this for my protection, 'cause I
yeah,
don't
but
trust
that
you.
goes against your HEPA laws too, right?
HEPA laws?
Yeah,
That's
because you can't be
medical.
recording on your phone.
That's medical. HEPA is medical.
For any of your fucking
Oh,
buildings. Come on,
curse
man.
language.
Oh, curse!
Not
Oh my gosh!
bad. Not
Don't let the ears bleed. Oh my gosh!
You don't.
Ma'am, just if
you
you,
are
I leave.
invading our
I'll leave as soon as
privacy.
you walk that way, and I'll just obey. Okay, that's all it was.
Please start walking. And if you
Then we're
live
here
right
on a,
over here, please start
stand
walking.
up. Oh my gosh! I was walking away.
Please walk away.
I was walking away, and you just kept to
You're right,
insist
'cause I'm
on.
going to make sure you don't come on our property.
I'm not coming on your property. There's a big fence right
Walk
there.
away.
I'm not dumb enough to go on your property.
But
I'm
you're
just saying.
filming it. Why? And you won't answer why you're filming it.
I'm filming it because I seen, that I seen some, vehicles that I recognize that are, police and all this and that.
And what's your interest
in
in
the
the
system.
police
That's
officer?
it. That's it. I passed by, filming the cops right down the street, and I passed by and I was like, oh, look at that. I zoom in, oh, cops up there. And then you come out running fast.
I did not run, sir. I walked. And I addressed you politely.
Look, here they come
And I
already.
asked you to leave.
You
because
you
would
could
not
ask
tell
me to
why
leave,
you're
but there's
here.
the thing is, you don't
And I
have.
invited you in, but you
Okay,
refused
but
to
the
come.
way you're acting hostile, you don't have to act like that.
I'm not asking hostile. I've asked you to leave.
I can leave if I want.
Stop, and I've asked you to leave.
That's the thing. I can leave if I please.
I've asked you to leave. You are harassing our clients.
I'm not harassing anybody.
you
I
are
just walked by.
harassing
It'll show in the
our
videos
business.
I
Okay,
wasn't harassing
that's fine.
anybody. That's it. How's it going, sir?
Good. How are you?
Obviously, I don't know if she knows or if you know the law about me being able to record in public and videotape, as a person of the United States can.
Sure.
Okay, she came out here and now she wants to push me away, saying that I'm doing this and doing that, and I wasn't
No,
doing
sir.
anything. Just
I did not
walked
tell
by.
you
I was
that.
videotaping. I seen something interesting.
Did he go onto your property at all?
Not yet. He has not.
That's where I've been the whole time.
Lieutenant Erickson from Benton County Sheriff came in to do some work and
Who's
asked
another?
if we knew this gentleman was out here filming our property. He's not filming anybody else's property, just ours. And
I
his
told her- Go ahead.
explanation was that he finds it interesting that we have all of these police cars.
Well, they're the people who work on the police cars, so that's what they do.
All right, that's fine. I don't got nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't understand. I was just videotaping in public, freedom of press type deal situation, and that's it.
So he can be on the street.
The street,
doing what
yes.
he's doing.
I'm on the street. I explained to her, whatever I could see from public view, I could videotape and take pictures of. It's freedom of press, and if that's our First Amendment. I asked her if she knew about it. She didn't quite know about it. All she knows is freedom of speech. But there's 5 elements to it. Hey, that's all I do. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't know who I was videotaping down the street. That's all I did. That's all I did. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know. It's kind of dark in those windows, but all I did was that. Come by and I was, I seen something interesting. They must do some systems here, and that's it. And she came out, and I was like, hey, that's all I'm doing. And she was trying to rush me off. I'm like, hey.
Well, imagine.
It's.
So
I know.
you're right, you're
Yes.
within your legal authority.
Mhm.
Imagine you had a business and there was somebody standing outside recording your business.
That's why they got these little shutters that they could, and then they could put up a fence, and they, ways to block things if they want to see it. You know what I mean? Not people to see it, but
Right.
I mean, really, Google Maps, Google, View. Come on, man. That's all I was doing.
Sure.
Nothing nefarious. I just seen something interesting, and right away, hey, here's comes the video. What do you want me to do? Okay. That's all. So, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing else I could tell you guys that's going on here, and that's all I'm doing. That's all I could say, and see what you guys are gonna do and say, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. You want him on your property?
Not on our property. And
She invited me, and then I said, I don't know. And then I was like, the way she was trying to push me away, and I was like,
no.
So you
All right, anyways.
You can't go on their property.
right. That's all I was doing.
Understand
Yeah,
that? You can stand on the road.
yeah.
You're weirding people out, but that's fine. You're allowed to do that.
Hey,
Okay.
no problem. Yep.
Listen carefully to the officer's immediate shutdown of the unreasonable harassment complaint. Law enforcement officers are sworn to uphold the Constitution, and under Fourth Amendment jurisprudence, an officer cannot detain a citizen or demand identity without reasonable articulable suspicion of an actual crime. Doing something that makes others uncomfortable or weirded out does not constitute criminal conduct under any state penal code. As established in Papa Cristo versus City of Jacksonville, police cannot arrest or detain citizens merely for unusual or non-conforming public behavior. This officer correctly neutralizes the situation by recognizing the fundamental boundary between public annoyance and legal violation.
That's it. That's all I was doing. I was taking a quick video. I even told her, hey, simple as walking away. I'll finish. I'll say, hey, that's all that was going on here. I'm out.
Yeah.
And that's how these videos go. And I mean, I don't know if you guys ever seen those videos.
Enough video at this time?
It depends on how everybody acts, I guess.
No,
It's
we'd like to be able to be done. I've got it.
Okay.
And
Well, as soon as we all just say hi and goodbye, and that's about it.
It was nice to interact with you
yes.
today. I would ask that you please now leave our business.
Yep.
And if
Like
you
I said,
do
as soon
have
as-
questions and you do want to know what we do here, this is Joe Gochi. He's our service manager, and you are welcome to
Hey,
come
that's
in
no
and
problem.
speak
That's
with him at any
badass.
time.
I like that.
But I would
it was
ask that you
nothing
please
nefarious.
don't walk by and videotape our property without asking our permission first, as a courtesy.
All right, next time I'll ask. I'll go in. I mean, I was gonna ask,
that.
but then I see, I don't want to get in trouble because
Well, you wouldn't get in trouble. It's a business open to the public. You're very
All right.
welcome
See,
to
there
walk
you go.
in
Business
and,
open to the
and
public.
visit. But
And that's all I do.
just stand
I
and
check out
videotape is
places
uncomfortable
that's
and makes our
open
client
to the public.
nervous.
That's all I ever
And
do. That's all I do.
Just
And
would be respectful that you would
and-
ask our permission first.
All right, no problem.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
have a good day.
You can turn your video off, and I'll turn mine off.
I'm just waiting for everybody to,
No, I think they're waiting for you to leave, sir. Have a nice day.
Yep.
So their property comes all the way to the curb here, right? Make sure you're not going up on the rock there. Okay?
Okay, let's see here.
Right there is fine.
Yep,
Sure.
yep.
Officer Dellsworth.
Those words.
Right here.
All right.
All right?
Yep. Yep. Dellsworth, and what was your name? Patia? Pecho. And badge numbers?
119.
19? What's it?
176.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. That's all we needed. I mean, nothing nefarious, and that's all I ever do. All right, sir. Check out if people respect our rights, constitutional rights, and that's all. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
From unlawful threats of arrest in Rhode Island to law-abiding police professionalism in Washington, these two cases reveal a brutal truth. Your rights only exist if you have the courage and legal knowledge to exercise them. Drop an R in the comments right now if you are outraged by how the police handled the situation in the first video. Leaving your mark helps boost this issue into the algorithm, warning thousands of others before they fall into the exact same trap. If you have ever been illegally forced to show ID or intimidated by officers abusing their authority, share your story in the comments below. Hit subscribe today so you never get caught off guard by aggressive tactics again. Remember, in this country, freedom is not something you beg for, it is something you exercise. This is ID Refusal Report, where civil rights are your strongest weapon. Stand firm, know the law, and we will see you in the next report.